rich man, it's literally a trap. We walking around in quicksand. It's hot as a hard desert. We adapt to the weather, applying pressure. Do extreme mets every day and every way. I'm fresh. 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, I got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch.
I do it fresher than a peppermint, and plus I'm in your bitch mouth. Touch my name up on the internet to see what I'm about. Niggas want my niggas, so I had to take a different route. Always up and gotta get it, why y'all niggas on the couch? I don't like to brag too much, but I just had to let you know. Never in my bed when it's time to go. I got something to prove, nigga, swear that I can't wait to blow. Niggas think that I'ma lose, okay cool, I'm finna show. I forgot to mention about a bag, yeah my palms itching. Yeah I feel like Scotty cause I'm ballin', and I'm on my pimpin'. You ain't talking money for a fact, I ain't finna listen. Yeah that hoe she trippin', I'ma fuck her, then I might go missing.
I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, I got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, I got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. Southside, born and raised, creases in my Levi's. Padded board, stank socks, knee high when we slide. From Southern Kitchen to Fleming's, we eatin' supreme dishes. And I don't even chase money, so why would I chase bitches? The money run out to me, I attract the richest. These niggas hella fraud, I'm talking fictitious. I'm riding around with a stick, cause I won't be a victim of homicide. I come from poverty stricken, the heart of Richmond. And we ain't bad people, we just tryna get rich, man. It's literally a trap, we walking around in quicksand. It's hot as a hard desert, we adapt to the weather, applying pressure. Do extreme mets every day and every way. I'm fresh. 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, I got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch. I dream 50 rich until my palms no longer itch. I'm running up a bag, ain't got no time for a bitch.
I do it fresher than a peppermint, and plus I'm in your bitch mouth. Touch my name up on the internet to see what I'm about. Niggas want my niggas, so I had to take a different route. Always up and gotta get it, why y'all niggas on the couch? I don't like to brag too much, but I just had to let you know.
YouTube was goody. Let me refresh real quick. What's good? Y'all about to get some regs in, man. Yes, sir. As soon as I refresh. There we go. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream chat. I see it was like 10 of y'all in here just now. It's all love, man. We about to get some battles in for real. Right now, we 4-0. Yeah, 4-0, man. Let's keep it going. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get my depth chart real quick so I ain't got to worry about it mid-game. Keep everybody in there like I want them. We got to use all our weapons. We know our youth gone. at the start of the new season, but while he on this roster, we gonna utilize him because he is a valuable asset. Yes, sir. Let's get everybody right. Gotta utilize everything. About to get some battles in, y'all, for real. Yes, sir. Everybody else Gucci. Yes, sir. Save changes. Whenever I say yes, sir, Siri always answer me for some reason. I said, sir, not Siri. We on here for a while tonight, man.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here
At Buffalo,
at
okay.
Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very
No, there's gonna be a battle right here.
between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers.
What's up, Vicky?
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Here's Sky Moore on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
All right, man, let's do what we do early.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
We like to confuse them with some motion. Misdirection, all that jazz.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
It's a
Bosa.
defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way.
Let's
to
get
start
this
the
yardage
drive out.
back.
Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings.
Sir, to get that ass on.
Will not be enough.
I appreciate that, Vicky.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Now we want to act this early. Let's see. We don't want to let too much out the bag. Not just yet.
About set. This is
Sir.
3rd and 5. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. It's caught. Pearsall has it.
Yes, sir.
This one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Slack in.
Another pistol, McCaffrey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Chased out to his right.
Oh, why you didn't come back and get that?
Intercepted.
That was bad. That's on me.
Has it.
Damn.
And the Bills have an early opportunity.
We forced
There's an
it.
interception on the
We
game's
forced it.
first series.
We did not need that. Oh, we forced that. That was uncharacteristic of us, but it's all good. We ain't had what we wanted. We should have just threw it away.
1st and 10 from the 34.
You know Josh want to run that thing, man.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he will score.
Ouch.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Second play. All right.
The Bills pick it off.
You got a
and
real
get points on the
challenger.
ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good.
Heavenly
for
gifted.
And the
Okay.
Bills will jump
He
out
think
to a
he heavenly
7-0
gifted.
lead.
All right. We will find out how heavenly
Gotta
gifted
kick
you
this
are,
away.
man.
Moore with a return. And he's
I don't even
brought
like
down
running
just
it
beyond
out.
that 25-yard line.
All right, man.
Take over 1st and 10.
Let's get on this board.
36-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Hey, Vicky, if you still in here, can you like the screen for me? I appreciate it.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line.
Oliver made the tackle.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them
All
more
over
blockers
this
up
shit,
front,
bro.
but it also clues the
All right.
defense in to be ready for that run.
Let's get right,
you can
man.
put 7
Warm up
blockers up
game.
there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Outside. 11.
From the gun is Purdy. Has him on the quick hit.
There you go.
And he's gonna have
We'll
his
get
eye on
right.
the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Let's
Like
get
you
right.
say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never
Appreciate
wanna
the likes,
punish the
family.
quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to
There we go.
produce.
There we go. Come on. Come on. Let's go, C-Mac. Ah. There we go.
And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the
There we
final
go.
play
That's what
of
I'm
the
talking about.
first. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Appreciate y'all tapping in. Chat, can y'all like the screen while y'all in here? It's much appreciated. In your hands, Christian. I heard that. Okay. They're shouting them out. Let's go, C-Mac.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll try it right with
There you go.
McCaffrey.
Huh?
And he's taken out as he brings it
go,
down
C-Mac.
towards the 10. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
That's Christian. Yes, sir, Christian. The Couriers, what's happening?
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
I ain't mean to run out of Browns, bro. I really didn't mean to.
Going on again with McCaffrey.
I was mad, to be honest with you.
A little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
They're going to get him. We're going to get it in his end zone, I promise you.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on
get
that
it in
last
here.
snap. It's 2nd and 13.
We're going to get it in here. Let's go.
Already a quick throw.
Get out my way. Ah.
This, Brock.
Whole team in my way, bro.
2nd down. Nice work to call some.
Oh, yeah?
They make it 3rd and short.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain.
In my way, bro. All 19 of y'all, I appreciate y'all jumping in the screen. Can y'all like the scream up while y'all in here? It's much appreciated. Thank you. Ah, let's go. Let's go back to it one more time. This ain't the brotherly shove, but we're going to be close. Woo. They said, no, you're not.
The daylight was there for just a second.
All right.
Closed just in time.
This is when I switch it up right here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
There you go. Ah, let's go, C-Mac. And I tell you, C-Mac was going to get it in there. Let's go.
Can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Let's go.
Well, we all knew what was
Let's
coming
go.
when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes.
So, chat, I got a brotherhood with some guys. It's like 4 or 5 of us. It's my cousin, and then his cousin-in-law, and a couple of his homeboys. We've been going hard for like 4 straight years. We call it the Lions Den. You know, it's been fun, but lately I ain't been able to get no smoke from these guys. They've been ducking. So I'm out here in these Madden streets, man. Yes, sir. About to show the world how nice them is.
On the return, here's Ray Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
All right, get this defense back on the field, baby.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook.
Oh, I missed that tackle, bro. Let's get there, though. Woo. I could have had him way in the backfield. That's on me.
30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I jumped so. Warner had him, bro. I just had to come through the right gap. See, he just want to run, bro. You can keep running on me, bro.
And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute
It's not happening.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
I gotta go take my medicine. I forgot.
play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door.
I'll take it out of this game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left.
Ah, wanted to stay on him, but I saw the receiver coming on that slant.
He reaches the 16.
It's a great play call.
They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo.
I decided sending some pressure his way,
You
man.
know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. But it paid dividends.
Not gonna keep running, Cook.
That initial tackle, stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Tight.
Working from the gun, it's Allen.
Ah.
That one is incomplete.
Where'd he get there?
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make.
You know you're gonna try to run it eventually.
And he couldn't do it.
Pump it up, crowd. Let's go.
Allen on third down.
Yeah, way to get there. Yes, sir.
They're able to drop it. It's the exact
Beautiful
opposite of what
defense.
this offense needed. They now face fourth down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Bass's kick is good.
Oh,
And
good.
it's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Going to feel just a little bit better going into halftime. Anytime you score points right before the final frame, and for the kicker, well, he pays off his teammates' hard work.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Plus, I feel like Scotty and I'm balling and I'm on my pimping. You ain't trying to listen. I'm a fucker. Then I might go missing. And hell ain't smoke, give me some more. I got rats up in my hand like I'm playing tennis, huh?
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Get set. REGS, watch out. Out.
Now it's Purdy. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so
What a
far.
big dog.
It's not met the
There you
standard
go.
they set for themselves.
Big dog.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Big dog.
REGS, watch out.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Oh, come on, kiddo. You gotta catch that, bro.
He's going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding George
That was
Kittle on
cap,
one.
bro.
So now it's
Why
gonna
ain't
be
catch
3rd
that?
and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Pass brought in by Jennings. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You know, they call that the money down.
Gotta
for a
take
reason,
shots,
because
man.
you're just
Try to get us
simply
a
not
field
gonna
goal,
last
you know?
long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
REGS, watch out.
He'll throw it.
Okay.
He throws a bullet deep to the
Ah,
right side.
come on, bro.
This one falls
Y'all see
incomplete,
that?
so we're down to 4
Like, come on,
seconds, and
bro.
we assume
I ain't no
offense.
way he the best tight end in the
That was almost
game.
one of those nice chunk
couldn't
plays
catch
you
that,
like to
bro.
see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to
Ah,
recover
boy.
and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football.
Just
We'd
gonna
like
go
to
with a
see that
run play.
physical
Fuck
edge and
it.
scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Get set, get set. Final rise up. Up.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Had to do that. We got to get a stop. Defense.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen setting up play action.
Better get there.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already
That's
be in
big.
trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Way to get there. Let's go.
And they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind
3rd
the
and
line
long,
of scrimmage.
y'all. How we
Set
gonna
up
act?
now with 3rd down.
Same
Defense
thing.
roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately.
Pump it up, pump it up.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Throwing into double coverage, and it's
Yes, sir.
picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers will take
Let's
over
go.
what looks to be the 31. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Uh-huh. Let's go, C-Mac.
Cuts it right side.
Let's go, C-Mac.
The defense it goes.
Show me some speed. Show me some speed like a true dog, goddammit. Yes, sir.
Cisco.
Like a true dog. Oh, 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 oh.
First series of the half. Christian McCaffrey,
go.
the touchdown.
Is there some dogs in the house tonight?
Sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the
That
gut.
cook shit ain't gonna keep working, bro.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
1st down run, nabs
And
him
watch out for
5.
Ja.
2nd and 5. Throwing here, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir.
Ah. I got caught in that D-line, man. I hate when that shit happens, bro.
25-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
319! Alert, alert, alert! Here we go.
First and 10. Here's Allen.
I knew it was going right there, bro.
Over the middle. And he's brought down
I gotta be
inside,
faster,
sitting
man.
at the
I
9.
knew it.
Give him about
I
16
knew that way he
yards
was
on
going.
that
I
game
saw it.
clock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Bills. First down. First and goal, Buffalo.
They'll run it with Cook.
Good cut. Good cut.
Into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a lead just before the end of the third.
We got a game, man.
James
It's all
Cook
good.
touchdown.
Wouldn't have it no other way. Got to put on the show for y'all, you know.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3.
49ers 14.
Yo, what up, bro?
Pass now to kick this
Bro
away.
Chama in this bitch.
Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
More on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the
We got
line.
plenty of
It's
time,
first
y'all.
and
We
10.
good. We Gucci.
Outside. 18. Up.
Purdy to throw it.
Ah,
Well, the pressure nearly got to
Way
him,
too
but
late.
still good play defensively as that
did
one
my
falls
Izzy
incomplete.
showcases next. I'm gonna record
That is a DB's
some
best
undisputed just
friend.
bored of UFC
Pressure.
5
That
for it
pressure earned
on
that
its own.
incompletion. They came in before
I
he
feel
could
you,
find the
gang.
target and
I
hit
feel
him
you.
to
I know
alter that
y'all
last-second
counting
attempt to get
down
rid of it.
UFC 6, so I know it can get repetitive
Still 10
sometimes.
to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what you do, though.
Throw, Purdy. They'll get it to Brandon
go.
Ayuk. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his
It's
numbers,
close.
and you could find a completion just like that.
How close we talking about? Like
1 yard, all that's needed. This is third
maybe
and
like
inches.
September or something, August.
Outside.
Summer release date most likely. Okay.
Try and run here with Robinson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Box. 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 Box.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter.
I'm gonna start tracking that joint, bro. When the new joint come out, I'm gonna try to you know, pay attention to everything going on earlier on just to get the feel for it. I think the problem with me is I don't know a whole lot about UFC. Like I don't know the fighters and shit like that. So it's different for me as far as like boxing. I know who everybody is. I know everybody's strengths and weaknesses. Reveal is guaranteed in spring, and most UFCs will release a few months after reveal, so summer or early September is likely. Okay, early September.
First down, Purdy to throw.
Ah,
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
I ain't
drop
see
it.
that, so I should have just threw it
They're
away.
going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL.
I should have threw that
It's a bit
away
surprising,
early.
Isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally
Lost
picked up a
15
much-needed
yards, y'all. Let's
sack
get it
from that
back.
stat sheet.
Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey.
3 yards.
And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to.
All right, y'all, we're in the fourth. Damn.
That's
Come
a
on, I gotta
defensive
tighten up.
goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down.
Let's tighten
so we
up
can
out
have a
here.
chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment.
Definitely
on
gotta
that
tighten
stop
up.
In particular, when the
Let's
back
fuck him
ended
up with this,
being the
though.
target,
He might
we were
not
able
expect
to
this
keep him
on
short
third
of the
down.
sticks.
Great play call. Coaching is fun, bro. Hop in the lab. True indeed, coaching
This
is
a tough
fun. You
spot to
right,
be
bro.
in. It's third and very long.
I can't disagree with that.
They draw it up for him.
Ah, Oh,
Good chunky yards
I
here.
could have got loose.
6, but that still brings
I
up
gotta
fourth
go
down.
for this, bro. I can't even hold you.
So much to like about that run,
I got to.
particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense,
I gotta go
I
for
think feels
this.
a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger
16.
run and crossing that first down marker.
Ridiculous. Take him out.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Get set. Get set. Ready? 11.
Desperation time here.
Got him. Ah, let's go. Big fucking throw, man. Let's go. Great play call, big fucking throw. You right, bro. Coaching is fun. Coaching is definitely fun. I had to coach just now, shit.
Flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt.
4th and long out this
Explosive
bitch.
play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of
Yeah.
this drive.
Watch out.
Let's try to ride this clock on down, man. We got a coach.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara.
We got a coach. You can't give him a lot of time on the clock.
We've set it down from 37.
Get set. Get set. Ready? Pump.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard.
Take 2.
Right into the defensive front.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Outside.
Let's go, BR.
Ready? Ready? Get that. Pump.
Here's Robinson up the
Come
middle.
on, bro.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He's brought down by Shaq. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
It's a lot of plays we ain't did yet.
Get set. Get set. Ready? Watch
Yeah.
out. Good one. H-Rail, corner.
Here he is to throw.
Oh, he almost picked that.
But it's incomplete. No luck
Ah,
for
this
the
bitch gonna go to
receiver that
overtime.
time.
It's all good.
And now they're up against it here on 4th down. A big
Ain't gonna
moment
do nothing
coming up for
stupid.
Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash.
Man, how the, bro? I'm fucking up, bro.
His aim wide right.
I keep fucking up on these kicks, bro.
This contest.
Kate, I think in their heart of hearts, they knew what they were getting
This
from
is
that
shit that I
distance.
normally
That's
make,
not
bro.
gimme At all. Not even for the most talented kickers in the league. They just couldn't get him a
And that ain't like me,
That's how
bro.
possibly their last chance goes.
Fucking concentration is fucked up. He
Here's a
gone.
give to Cook. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the
We
races.
blew it. We blew this game, man. God damn.
Back to it, folks. They take it in for the
Damn, we
touchdown.
blew this joint, bro.
Got this win.
We came out and blitzed. We just played
So that
dumb.
should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands.
Yeah,
right
we
now
played dumb, bro.
should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Bass now to kick this away.
Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Garindo to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond
We
the
played
goal
dumb,
20.
bro. And we fucking
The Niners take
missed a 51-yard field goal. That's uncharacteristic like a motherfucker, bro. Come on, A. Damn.
Offense into the shotgun.
Still
set
got
as
3
they line this
timeouts.
up. 1st and 10.
Outside. Up.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because
Blew
not
this
only do you
game,
have to have
man.
a clock in your head,
Shit.
but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
The timeout's taken now as we
Sorry, we're gonna
have
redeem ourselves,
approximately 2
guys.
snaps remaining in this ball game.
Fuck.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Purdy on first down. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
We're shake back.
By that defender to knock it free. So it's
We're gonna
second down
shake
coming up.
back, man.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
That's a good game to my
Bills
opponent.
fight
We're
their
gonna
way
shake
to a
back.
win on the road.
I'm gonna grab my.
Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up at home. Just look ahead to the next game. Focus on prepping for the next opponent and working your tail off, and make up for losing in front of the home crowd by giving your fans something to cheer about the next time out.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Ain't even care about my stats for real. Let's shake back, man. Might get some 2K smoke too, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
I keep getting the ball first, man. Damn. Gotta make sure my shit's set. Cause it might not be. Let me ask for no ball first. I'm gonna have to check that next game.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
My favorite jerseys too, right here.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here.
For some reason, I ain't been able to get this play off, bro. This is one of my go-tos right here.
Second down.
What's going on? Okay. We ain't gonna start it like that no more. We gotta change it up.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great
Take 4.
penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
That's complete.
Let's go, Ayuk.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Set up some more.
Watch out.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Oh, I still ain't add my other play. All right.
They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Let's see what's right there.
Purdy off the play fake. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop it.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on him and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
Oh, wow. Come on, bro.
Yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
What's going
I
on?
like what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on fourth down. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at the 20.
Come on, yeah.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
A gain of 2.
Offense looked a little bit discouraged after that play, shaking their heads a bit, looking at each other. I think they thought they'd get a lot more out of that call. Sometimes you do get the running lane you want. And other times, the defensive front, they just break up the play before it can get going.
No score after one.
Guys in the wrong defense anyway. We gotta set up all our shit on here.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Here's a toss right side to Mitchell. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27.
He getting creative on.
5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
You know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around, tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Hold on, ready?
3rd and 3. In motion left, Flowers. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
First down carry for Henry.
They get there.
Just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Henry again on second down. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Jackson.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh, man. That was bullshit. Supposed to pick that, man. No, you going for it. They robbed me just now, bro. Yeah.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Yeah, way to get there.
Complete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over.
All right, man.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
We got to get right. Especially after that last game. And then
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Purdy looking to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
yeah, I get something out of it.
So now they're going to send out
Make this one.
unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just short.
Man, god damn, bro.
59-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good.
It's gonna be going all the way over. Got it though, but I just gotta get used to it, bro. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Kickers, and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder.
Feels a little different on PlayStation than Xbox, but could be just me.
That they showed in you.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26. At their own 26-yard line.
Who's gonna make?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Yeah, goddamn it. Let's go. Let's go. To the crib. To the crib. To the motherfucking crib. Let's go, goddamn it. True dog style, goddamn it. Knock doodle out his ass, man. Let's go, man.
He has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there
Play
was
on
no
me, man.
catching.
That Lamar shit. Let's go. Way to play smart, man. That's why, let me tell y'all something about Madden, man. When you play smart, the game rewards you for playing smart, man. That's a secret that I learned years ago.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
I could have went for it on 4th and 4, but we just said, nah, we'll play the long game, pick the field goal, and then we forced the turnover. Let's go.
Get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Get more doo-doo. Let's go.
They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
We'll hop on some Undisputed later, too. Why not?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the
He keep on doing this shit. Gonna knock doo-doo out his ass again. Keep on. You ain't learn your lesson, bum?
2nd down and 6 now. Here's Jackson to throw.
Come on, bro. He about to get up out of here.
That's Mitchell. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
They go play action with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space.
Let's try to hold him to 3, y'all.
And catch the football.
Or hold him to nothing.
He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance
That'd be
classes
even
in
better.
his background with his footwork.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. He lets this one fly.
Let's go.
Back of the end zone.
Ah.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stage.
Hold his ass to nothing.
Well, they tried to take
Solid first half.
there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
He get the ball back anyway, so
He'll take the
we're just
knee,
gonna play
and a
smart.
couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. 23 yards the pickup there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The quick hitter complete. It's Mitchell. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case,
wide open.
Quickly, it made a nice, sure tackle.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 4 yards there on the first.
Should have knew he was going to do that.
Only 4 yards on that gain, but, you know, a lot of people would say that's like getting 9 in normal circumstances since this was 1st and 5.
Yeah, now your playbook's wide open here, 2nd and very short.
Yeah, I still don't think that you can count it in the stats that way at contract time.
No, no, it still goes down as 4, not 9. This time Jackson will throw it.
Yeah.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for
And his ass like a wild pack of dogs.
When you're
Goddamn.
this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. In motion left, Flowers. 3rd and goal, Jackson.
Let's go, Fred. Yes, sir. Waited on it. Come on, man. I was trying to stay in the end zone, bro.
And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own.
You spooky down here.
They were well
Yes, sir. You might get ready to quit now.
And they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception. And we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
He ain't did nothing yet, so.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that's
Take 3.
inside the 5 in the shadow of their
No, he was going to blitz.
1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Purdy. Left side of he's got a man.
Yes, sir.
It's Jennings. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Take what the defense gave you, man.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that
Ain't how to look I wanted. We had to run it. I'm sure we're going to throw it and get a pick 6.
Here in this 4th quarter.
Yes, sir.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. That'll be a
shoestring
punt with 8 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Jackson.
Get him out of here. To the crib, though.
Picked up by Diamador Lamore. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er defense.
Yes, sir. That'll do it.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score.
Way to redeem ourselves.
And now this time, an interception return for another score. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Ravens nothing. Eddie Piñeiro set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense.
He's still trying.
This next drive.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored
He's
points.
still trying.
The bottom line, partner, to put points on the
Pack
board.
him up.
If you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Why is this guy still trying, bro? Get this shit out of here.
Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And they hit him as he
Pack him up.
He's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Get set, get set.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh.
And he slings one that's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead.
Smell good.
But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
3rd down and 10. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
I don't even know why I played around for. I should have just ran the clock
First, this from 47 yards out.
the whole time. Just get this shit over and get to the next game. My bad, chat.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at
Surprising
that as a
turnover
missed
of
opportunity.
events.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
39 yards there, a big one.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Shot. 180.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the
Get him out of here, man.
Well, field goal is probably going to cut it at this point.
Go ahead,
This
quick.
was touchdown or bust, and
So
unfortunately,
we ain't running no plays. We getting this shit out of here.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Well, that's the play you work on each and every week. Your offense taking a knee at the end.
Flawless victory. A shutout.
How about the defensive effort? They're going to feel great about themselves.
Tell me what it means.
feel really great about themselves.
Sure, it means to shut out an opponent.
Scoreboard. Nice job defensively.
Yeah, I say dinner on the defensive coordinator tonight.
So that'll do it for my
Dinner
partner,
on the
Charles
defensive
Davis,
coordinator
and the
tonight.
best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has
4
been a
picks.
presentation of the NFL on EA
Passing game ain't do shit for us. Running game, it was all defense for
So
real.
long, everybody.
Sheesh. All defense. Crazy, man. Where my people at?
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40
TV.
miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Here's Carter on the return. Escapes the defender. They can't stop him.
Come on, man. He break 3 goddamn tackles.
Just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us.
You got him as our DC now. Raheem Morris.
Play fake. Penix.
Ooh, I saw that.
Down the field. It's pitched.
It's all right. Let me get that again.
Brought down in
That's your one.
territory now at the 46. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
How dare you do it again?
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, here's Penix.
Hmm.
It connects down the sideline.
Okay. We got the Falcons looking good right now.
Red zone
2
before
plays,
someone
2
can force
drives.
It's a pickup of 26.
It gets spooky down here, though.
That is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone.
Woo-wee.
In the end zone for an
What
Atlanta
a flawless drive. Okay.
The Falcons take a 6-0
All right,
lead.
y'all. We got a solid opponent right now. He came out this bitch and just drove down the field. 3 straight passing plays on us. All right. Okay.
And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
'49ers to the line. First and 10.
Hey, that should look easy on us.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in a hurry up here.
At the 26. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
It's it. It's it.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Robinson on the inside give.
Come on, bro.
Right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Probably up on the right side.
Let's go, Ayuk.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
So 1st down from the 41. Design quarterback on here. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Get set. Get set. 18.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Nothing right now.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On the move, headed right.
Ah, damn, bro. Good fucking drive.
And he's there for the interception. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looks, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And goes to the hurry up here. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Penix facing a 3rd and long.
Oh,
The left side has come by Pitts.
that bitch got a mean no huddle, bro.
Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
3rd and 17, y'all. Come on, bro. Hit me with that no huddle right now.
Working from the gun. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much.
I had to say, bro, no fucking way I'm all over that shit.
See the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Athro was looking for
Yeah, his
confidence.
ass.
That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And I know he going for it.
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, it's Penix. Flush down out to his left.
Come on!
Downfield, and he finds
Oh,
one.
man, it's Penix, bro. He ain't no fucking Lamar Jackson.
24-yard line.
Throwing that shit like that, bro.
9 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
He ain't no Lamar or no fucking Patty, bro.
First down, Falcons.
Come on, bro. He getting a lot of shit, a lot of bullshit off right now.
1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Looking quickly here. Penix now against a blitz. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offensive line fast. 4th down, Penix.
Yeah, bitch.
No good.
Fuck out of
Pass
here.
goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on down.
All right, y'all. We gotta get on the board.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Got some shit with him, though. I give him that.
First down throw by Purdy.
And I threw it.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Damn, bro.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be
Threw
their
the fucking
first.
ball.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 9-yard
When they were in
line.
their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's going to push one deep down the
Hey, fucking hell me, bro.
Intercepted again. Picked off by
Bullshit, bro.
And the Falcons are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge
Gotta
of the
get
red
hell
zone.
like that.
So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got a few.
That shit, wow.
So frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they find themselves.
And it's a nice gain on the run. Aided
Yeah,
by
get
the
3.
tackle. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Play action. Here's Penix. He's got it. It's in close. And he's taken down as they
No bad,
very
bro.
quickly
God
get into
damn.
first and goal.
15 yards.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One last play before the break.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lions. Go trap, go trap.
Robinson reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons double their lead to 14.
49ers nothing.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Garindo to return it.
Oh, bro, get past him, you gone.
Is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest.
We gotta walk this shit down, y'all. We can do it.
And taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Garindo to return it. This drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. First plays a design run. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get 22 out of that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. 1st and 10 around to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
We gotta score. Can't run too much time out the clock.
Get set, get set. Uno, 18, what's up?
From the gun is Purdy.
Oh, bro, he came down with it.
Knocks it free, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now.
For some reason, we can't get nothing, bro.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
What?
And he let his man too much there, Brock.
Get
Incomplete.
the fuck out of here, bro.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond
Bullshit.
3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
Get set, up.
Here's Purdy, 4th down.
Huh? Come on, man. You supposed to been gone. Fuck you diving for, bro. That was a touchdown, bro.
35-yard line. How about 19
bullshit.
yards on 4th down?
Gone,
And
bro.
the call to go for it.
Fucking
pays off.
touchdown.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. He has room past the
I had to cut that shit up. Fuck.
Now here it goes, down the right
Go,
sideline.
man. Keep fighting.
And he's gonna score.
Need some
Touchdown,
defense.
San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Need defense.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle.
We need defense.
The 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devin Tompkins to return. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Here's Penix. Throw left side, complete. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. A handoff for Robinson, running right. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now Penix off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Man, get the fuck, bro. That shit be so fake, bro. You can't even see the fucking ball. Go way across your body like that.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy
Shit
think
should have
you're
been
trying to
fucking
stack him,
picked,
only to
man.
drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Pretty good there.
They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
Third down, give to Robinson.
Fucking run.
He dodged the tackle.
Fuck,
And
man.
he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 16. Brings up
Looking to throw.
Get there. Come on, bro.
By Mooney. And
This
they
man
have
getting
the
all
red
kind
zone
of
down at the
bullshit,
15.
bro.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. Now a shiny new set of downs to play with.
Shit
to start
crazy,
the
bro.
fourth. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. It's the
All over
Falcons
that
with
shit.
The ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. From the red zone on first.
He caught me sleeping, bro. I wasn't even paying attention.
And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I didn't even know what the fuck I was in, bro.
Penix. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons.
He caught me sleeping, bro.
scores
I was mad as a
13
bitch
points
over
in the
that play.
fourth. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown.
Sorry, I gotta get back used to playing Madden all the time and getting used to playing several motherfuckers that be doing this shit. Like, it's all good.
Now to kick it away.
We don't play enough, but we gonna get back to it. We'll get back to playing all the time. This gonna be my main now.
Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet to the center.
Ah.
Oh, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing? That
We've been forcing everything, so it's good.
interceptions in just this game. And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 17. And that is good enough for an Atlanta 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Over there by itself.
He finds his
Like, it's crazy. Like, why the fuck ain't nobody over there?
nicely done. Offense in a hurry up
Crazy
here.
bitch, bro.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and goal.
Here's Robinson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here. Play fake. Penix. Finds his back. It's Robinson. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Drops it. The 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. But when you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
Trying for it with Penix. And the touchdown.
Good D, y'all.
Dropped in the end zone from elation to heartbreak. A turnover on downs. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again.
Hey, hold on to the ball, bro.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep
Man, come on, bro. Fucking best tight end on the game can't bring a fucking ball down, bro.
George Kittle, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This should be bullshit, man.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to
Where the rest of my plays at?
The shot plays deep.
All right.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Pass brought in by Jennings. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy.
Ah.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A gain of 15 there. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
To the air again, Purdy.
Ooh, I saw that.
Got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Oh, right back to it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Get set. Yellow. 18. Watch out.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Got to him right as
Oh, I ain't even look for you. See, all right, see, I gotta look. I'm gonna look for you again.
Pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
to throw. Trying to push deep downfield.
Ah.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them. Trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Shit.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Get set. Get set.
Oh, quick throw here, left side.
Fucking shoestring, man. All right, man. GG's, man. Yeah, shut down. All right, that was my Madden screaming for the night. We went fucking 1-2. We about to We about to double back in a second, man. We're gonna tap to some Undisputed, I guess. But yeah, appreciate y'all tapping in. What competition?